What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 3. Let's go find Henry and continue our story. Hope everyone is enjoying it so far. I think the second time we're doing much better. I'm so glad I didn't give up on this game. Let's remember where we left off. I know for sure we need to do the battle training. Yep, and that's what I'm gonna go for. Go see Tomcat. Come on, Pebbles. Let's go, girl. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Good start. Alright, we're not gonna follow the road. Actually, now I see the camp. We're good in energy.
Quick!
We're not gonna follow the camp. We're gonna take a shortcut. You guys let me know. Do you want to see the whole thing, journeys and everything, or do you guys want me to cut out between traveling? I think this is close enough, so I'm not gonna cut it. Let's see if I'm going the right way. To the right.
Go! Go!
Sorry, girl. I remember it's a tricky place to get into. And I think we got it. There it is. Nomad's Camp. Let's go get our training.
They try to tell us charms and spells do not work.
Ooh. Yep, we're not gonna steal food.
You look just like that guy Taranko was talking about.
That's our guy.
God be with you. What would you like?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
I just noticed.
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world. same as ever.
Does he only have 2 fingers? Look at his hands. It's like a Mickey Mouse hand. But he's all wrong in his philosophy.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
You've seen the finger.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
Should we ask everything? I don't think there's a benefit to that.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
Straight to that.
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
What should we do? Should we do heavy weapons? Oh man, everything's so expensive. I want to do those two, for sure. But let's
Are you good
get
with a
started with
sword?
that.
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Let's get started.
All right. What? That was it. I thought we need to go into the arena with him.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Only. Ah, that was. That was not what I expected. Alright, but we got 2 points now anyway. Let's spend it wisely. We got swords. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. Now, after becoming a sword combo or a master strike, you usually regain some of your stamina. Can attack again. Your successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defend them. Ooh, those two. I'll go with that. I think we're good. But that was just a rebuff, huh? 675 or whatever it was. And not even a practice with the sword. Now. Sorry about that, but let's see what we need to do. Concept Tomcat. I think we need to do all the dialogue after all. The quest is still there.
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world, same as ever.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well,
What's the guy behind
there
me?
you go.
What's his deal?
Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right? Follow me to the arena.
Alright, so that was it. You need to finish all the dialogue to get the practice. Which is sucks.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly.
Alright.
You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes. So
Right,
you're not
right.
wasting effort, just flailing around. You're chaining your strikes wrong.
It counts.
You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Chain the attacks together.
Alright, got it.
Beautiful. Once more. Well done.
Got it.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above,
Up,
then
right,
from the
left.
right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Up, right. What? What's the left first? Alright. Up, right, left.
Chain the attacks together. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again.
I don't get it.
You're chaining your strikes wrong. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Wrong. Focus on your timing.
Attack must follow one after the other. As soon as one hits, the next one is right behind. Still
Chain
no.
the attacks together.
I am. There we go.
See? That's the way. Again.
Alright. So you need to be faster.
Beautiful.
Alright, got it. Got it. Attacking the correct zones and blocking one considered more advanced combat techniques. Blocking, holding down the block button will allow you to block attacks from other opponents in front of you. However, a successful block costs stamina, so you'll be able to defend yourself without it. Perfect block, riposte. The most effective way to that's the up, right, and left. Got it. Advanced combat tips, stamina. Attacks that don't pierce your opponent's armor reduce their stamina. Once they're out of stamina, they start taking damage to their health. Got it. Man, that's what I like about this game.
You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Can we try it again sometime?
Of course. Practice makes perfect.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first.
Tell me
If you
about it.
prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Should we do that?
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
This won't do. I'll chop you to bits at this rate. Put some armor on.
Oh, we don't have any. We don't have any. I think so. Yeah. It's gonna have to be in a later stage. But at least we got the first combat thing. So now we have the second one. But we need to get some armor first. So let's get on the way, I think. Let's see what we should do next. Go for Matt. There's a quest over here. And there's a quest over here. Let's go start earning some XP. Is it the guy?
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Do we?
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romni had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think
That's it, huh?
in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
All
I'll
right.
help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivode. And that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana,
I think I know everything I need to know.
please, find Marika and bring her back. Mituta vel back.
Oh, one of these guys. Yo no, Marika, no? Is that the place? No, we're not gonna sleep. And we're not gonna steal.
God bless. Amistes then, amistes. Oh, it is you, Chaches.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me. Eterno Gaggio, friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again. Or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more.
How are you doing?
Laches Gaggio Mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gaggio, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the Voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best barocero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke penja. What magic, Gaggio? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
Alright, learn witchcraft, so just by talking to them, you get stuff.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen androji vipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Sorry guys, but I think I need to do all the dialogue because,
Where did you come from?
as you see, just living like some...
Gaggio. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gaggio. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Why do you travel the world? Why don't you settle down?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan into the fire, Gaggio.
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen androji vipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
And I think that's it. Let's see
Show
if
me
you have
your
anything
wares.
interesting. So it's all potions and expensive ones, nonetheless. Ooh, recipes. Holy crap, look at the price of those recipes.
You're
Right,
a
good to
bit
know.
picky, aren't you?
That's not the place, no? So that's a place. But I don't see anything that we can look for. I don't want to sleep. Anything I'm missing? What is the other place? What is that?
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
That was it. Ask the herbalist. Alright, so we need to go back to that woman. Mixed feelings about her. You're gonna see why.
Hey!
Alright, so where is she? That's her, and then we're gonna go start the quest for the dog. Nice. Easy. Alright, so where is the fastest way? We need to take a lefty.
Go!
That's a big game for sure, and one that I like. And if you do as well, please guys, leave a like and subscribe so I know you're enjoying it too.
Quick!
And it's good to have company in this kind of games. First time I played it, I really sucked at it. And now I know why. You need to talk to as many people as possible. And now, what did I do?
Go!
Alright, see you at Bonzema's place, if I pronounce it right. See you in a bit. Alright, with a bit of overriding, we are here. Hello. What do you have to say for yourself? No, I'm not here to pay, that's for sure.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
What's up with all the women? Why did they all disappear? While we're here... nourishment, we are okay.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did
So
someone
that's
leave it
what's
here?
happening with other girls, huh?
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a bow in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I wanted to ask you something else about Pavlena.
Let's finish everything about Pavlena before
Do you
we
think
move on.
anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
Should we? Let's
What
go.
have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
I mean, that was, yeah, low blow.
did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Pavlena is young and well, no offense, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Take care, my friend.
Alright, so many quests, so many horny people apparently got off with their partners, and we have to start looking for them. Alright, the only question now. The dock is close by. Should we start with that or start looking for the girls first? Let's go finish the first, I think, story of the dog. Let's get ready. Sorry. Sorry, me pretty. Oh, there.
Dead man!
Oh my, yeah. Ouch.
Wanker!
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Should we do a combo? There we go.
Enough! I give up.
I don't care, to be honest. I stopped caring when you attacked. Yeah, I'm gonna loot everything you have. Nice.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of mutt. A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in.
What is the arrow on the thing? Now I have questions. What does it mean with the arrow? Anyway, we're gonna find out later. Hoods, we got the best one. Gibson, we have the best one. Alright, good amount of armor. We
It's
got
not far to the
everything.
herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
While we're here.
Go!
Go Pebbles. That's my girl. Long time no see.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Thanks for nothing. Just sec. So journal. Marika's afraid and she has sweetheart. Alright, so the alpha is for Marika. Where's the quest for Pavlena, though? Now I'm curious. Can we do one or the other? Whoops. Let's see the closest way. So we're going Troskovitz. Onwards. I'll see you guys there. Alright. We're gonna do a short stop at Troskovitz just to make sure the Pavlena's quest is not on. Because she told us to come over here. She was last seen over here. So... just because you're on our way, let's check.
Whoa, whoa.
It happens.
Sorry.
Just watch
God
where you're
bless.
going next. Same to you.
No, nothing about Pavlena. Oh, there
Have
it
you
is.
seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things like that. I'm just the help, and I ain't seen any Pavlena.
A beer!
Alright. That's a good start. Well, since no one is looking, let's fill up. 98, just one more.
What's the hold up?
Wait, is that her? Yeah, that's her.
I've come to break some more stuff.
Come
If you
on.
want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, well, look
She's still angry. It's been days. Jesus, woman. Memory of an elephant. Alright. Who can we talk to now?
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov, Goodman. Have you seen her?
Pavlena? Pavlena. The name rings a bell, but I can't say I know her. Does she ever go dancing in the tavern? I'd ask at the tavern if I was you. I'll be with you.
Girls, how are you?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Pavlena? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her mother find her. She's worried about her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about her.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on?
Oh. Have you come to break some more stuff? It happens. Just what?
I'll have a look at you.
I should get going.
Good afternoon.
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
I don't know any Pavlena, but there's plenty of girls in the baths.
Well, he's creepy, but useless. I still can't believe it. She's mad about us, with us, and she won't help with finding our girl.
God bless you.
Oh, bestie, here you are.
What do you want?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. God be with you and have a pleasant evening.
Before that, let me wash up. Because I just saw us and we look terrible.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
Nice. Let's see who can help. Maybe you?
Good day to you.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. Take care, then.
Good
What
evening.
about you?
What do you need?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Young girls don't stop for a chat with me. And why should they? I'm an old crone all alone in the world.
Jesus.
Take care, my friend.
Where should we ask? You?
Good day to you.
We
Have
learn
you seen a
furniture
young
just
girl
by
here? Her name
looking
is
at the guy.
Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
If she ain't a local, I don't know nothing about her. See you later. I'm sorry.
Curiouser and curiouser. What about these guys over there? Maybe you?
Lord be with you.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Do I look like someone who goes out to the village green to talk to travelling hawkers? Go and bother someone else.
You're right,
It's good to see
sunshine.
you, my friend.
Go and bother someone else. Good to see you. You? Marushka? Woman.
What's that noise?
Oh, Jesus, you're deaf.
What the? What brings you here?
I'm looking for Pavlena, the basket seller. Do you know her?
I know of her, but I never seen her. She ain't lived here for years. Take care, my friend.
Where should we ask? Let's go check the other house in the top. Up.
The Lord be with you.
Maybe it.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. See you later. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Maybe you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know any Pavlena, but there's plenty of girls in the baths.
That's different,
Take
Pepper.
care and have a pleasant evening.
You?
Excuse me?
Jesus. Is that the place? You look down?
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. Have you seen her?
Why would I? And what's it to do with you?
Her mother sent me to look for her. She hasn't come home for a long time.
Oh, yeah? On account of she's off whoring somewhere, no doubt.
Oh, he knows something. He knows something.
Have you got something against Pavlena?
I ain't got no problem with her. She's the one that's got a problem with me. The bitch.
What happened to you? You're all beaten up.
It ain't none of your fucking business. If you're so interested, go and ask at the tavern. I bet they'd be glad to tell you all about it.
Someone ought to shut that nasty mouth of yours. Pavlena's gone missing, and the way you talk about her, I'm getting the feeling you might be to blame. And that could end very badly for you.
And someone ought to pull that wasp's nest out of your ass. Fuck off and stop bothering me about your Pavlena.
Holy, he knows something. And I don't know what to do about it. Should I go back to the back at the tavern? Let's go.
Experience.
Let's see if they tell us anything different. Nope.
Looks like a late one again today.
I
am going to break
apologise.
some more stuff. If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.
Jesus.
When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything?
I'm looking for a girl who's gone missing. Her name's Pavlena. She lives in the woods near Zhelyov and comes here selling baskets and remedies. Can you help me?
I know what you mean, but I won't help you. We drove her mother and her out of here by rights, and we only put up with Pavlena coming here out of Christian charity. If anything's happened to her, it ain't our concern.
What is wrong with you people?
See you later, my friend.
I'm not your friend, that's for sure.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I know the girl you mean, but I haven't seen her around lately. If I meet her, I'll tell her you asked after her.
Thank you.
Take care, friend. I'm sorry.
Do we get any different? That's the guy we talked to before.
Nothing worth mentioning.
That's the dice guy. Maybe you?
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
Young Pavlena, you mean? Sure. A nice girl, kind. I think I saw her here on my last patrol. She had the baskets with her.
Are you sure? Where exactly did she go?
Well, it could have been another girl. I can't be absolutely certain. But she went towards the woodcutters' cottages, the ones between the tailors and the butchers.
Farewell, my friend.
Everything he says is true. The other day...
Christ! Pardon me. Like the whole wedding.
What is it, woodcutters? Let me see. I let blah 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 hang out with the local woodcutters.
I think he ended up paying more than Lord.
I've seen woodcutters. I swear, I think that was the place where the... Or is it? That's a place with the woodcutters, no? Alright. I see one guy.
I'm looking for this girl from Zhelyov. Pavlena, her name is. Do you know anything about her?
If it's a wench you're after, try the bathhouse.
No,
Jesus with the bathhouse.
I mean a particular girl. Pavlena.
Picky, are you? Sorry, but I don't know no Pavlena.
Oh, the wrong place. Maybe you? Woman?
What was it I wanted?
Jaga the Kuba isn't on a good terms with Pavlena, besides he's good beaten up. Quite beaten up. They live in a village by the road to Zhelegov. Alright, I think that's not the place. So we are going for the other girl, and hopefully that's close enough. Come on here, Betsy. There you are. You beautiful little girl. That sounded pervy. But let's go find Marika. And hopefully the other place is gonna be close by. Because most of the map is still locked. By the way, let's go close to the castle. That's a place we got kicked out from, no? At the beginning.
Come on.
Alright, alright. Oh, no cliffs, no cliffs, please no cliffs. All right. What the hell is this place? Indiana Jones vibes. So that's where we think she is. I think there's a potion we can save, and I want to save, to be honest. What the hell?
Nothing but... Huh? I'll rip...
Whoops. Is that Betsy? Wow.
Try me?
Holy, he is strong. He is too strong. Should we try this again, or is it a lost cause? My god. Alright, see you guys there.
Mixed up? How?
How should I know? She's nothing but a hussy who gets them all worked up. You should ask Dushko, their foreman. Young Romans missed work often enough on account of her. They both live on the way to the butcher's. Take care now.
Alright. Let's sell some stuff before we go.
I'm searching for...
That herb woman Božena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
Yeah, that's it.
Why? You'll convince me. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, it's Vita's here. We were looking at anything else. Alright, look. We're going for the dock. I think the guy was too powerful. 2 hits and I was dead. I think we need to level up first. So let's go try and get Matt. And we go from there.
Keep it up.
Wait, that's a town that Paulina should be in. Do you see any woodcutters? Why? I think so, no? I think we got lucky. Yeah, Zhelezhov, whatever it's called. Nice.
God bless.
I reckon he's finally getting used to the place. When Olbram first walked in, he broke through the place and ran off.
Any woodcutters?
I hate sleeping.
Do you talk? So nobody talks in this place. Ooh, I see wood. I see wood. Do you talk? Jesus. Do you? There we go.
How are things going here?
The land is good. Apart from those assholes up in the hill, that is.
What do you mean?
Fucking tackle bastards. They're getting above themselves.
Do you want me to help with them?
Trust me. I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
What do you say?
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up, then. Those naughty Takavite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
I didn't understand a single word. I don't know what
So
a maypole
all I
is,
have to do is
but I'll
take
bring
the
it to you.
maypole and bring it to you.
Aye.
Exactly.
But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right. I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even
Excellent.
if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
About the tack-off maypole.
Ask away.
I reckon they'll be guarding the maypole, eh?
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be thoughtful and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That Duckov lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Well, you don't need me for this, do you? Just send one of your farmhands.
It's not that simple. Maypoles are a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Troskowitz. But those Duckovites stole ours. And our fella didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their arses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to steal it.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is a reach. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
All right. Climbing up there should be no problem.
There you go. I like your enthusiasm, but I reckon climbing up there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those tackle fools spot you.
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers.
You're
Think they're
wankers.
above everyone else. But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Gilios since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us, for grazing. There's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord Bombergov?
Of course we did. He asked the Troskowitz bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
They beat you up under the tree. Why would they do that?
You bet they did.
I think I need to
That's
ask
how it's
everything.
done.
That's how it goes.
When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory, and though willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Aye, you're right. I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from.
Alright, last
How
question.
did they steal it from you?
Because they don't believe me. Those treacherous bastards. They lie about it wherever they can, saying the deal was different. And it was a different tree near the forest.
Aye, that's a tricky situation.
Tricky, my ass. They're greedy liars. Simple as that.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. It was a long dialogue with the guy, and I couldn't understand anything he said. But I know the gist what he said, but... So, let's see... what we need to do. Alright, so the dog is there. But let's ask, because that's the village they said they saw her in.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable. Or just say sod it and not go. What are you talking about?
I don't exist, huh? You? Do you see me? Elishka, please! I exist! Talk to me! For the love of God. Do you talk? Town crier.
Remember when they tried to steal Oldham's bull? How could I forget? Those idiots made so much noise, they woke up half the village. Even the bull was making a racket. What did I do to you?
Alright, if no one talks, we're gonna go look for the dog. Wait, where do you come from?
Stand still!
Oh, so we can't get into the village with the horse. Yeah. So, I think that's a place where a dog is. Well, the next quest for...
Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make me ugliest woman.
Where's the gate? There we are.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Innkeeper, a beer! Jesus, there's no talking to you. Let's drink.
Aye, let the ale. There's no end to it. God be with you.
Go straight.
Greetings. What do you need?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge, above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the Miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
I think we're done.
You're a beast! Who do you think?
But actually, I want to get a room.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
I don't know. And for how long?
I just want to spend the night.
It can be arranged. Payments in advance. And I don't want to see any tomfoolery.
12.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right.
Are you insane?
Do you accept?
You really won't convince me like this. Agreed then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
God be with you.
Whoops. Do any food? Nourishment 93, we're good. Alrighty, change of plans. Now that I had time to rethink it, we are going... Can we do anything over here? Yeah, he have voices, so we're not gonna risk it. We are going to go to the blacksmith to carry out the first mission, which will help us, well, learn blacksmith and sell weapons so we can get some coin and expand our skills. So without any further ado, let's see. Good God, you are magnificent. Let's go. Come on. Good girl. Alrighty. So we need to go to the Bravo checkpoint over here. That's it. That's our blacksmith, and then we can head to. Ooh, that's Foxtrot. Okay, that's a plan. What's a Charlie over here, though? Let me check something. They have the melee crazed. No, I prefer the blacksmith. Onwards.
Go!
Way. Well, I didn't figure out the turning system yet, but some jumping. Easy, Betsy.
Go!
Easy, sorry. Let me check the perk point real fast. Let's see what we got. 2 available. One is speech, which is very handy in this game. When selling weapons or armor, clothing that are near perfect to perfect condition, gain 10%. That's good because now we're gonna learn how to make weapons. You buy and sell potions, herbs, and recipes, and alchemy related items at 10% better prices. Sell and buy weapons, armor, clothing up 10%. Ooh. Oh, oops. So there's those two. It's either the artisan, which we get 10% better price when we sell them or buy them, and armor, clothing that are near perfect. Weapons, armor, or clothing. And 10% more. So that's for the perfect one. So we go for this one. And horsemanship. I don't even know how to rear the horse. Well, we're gonna do that.
Quick!
I wouldn't want that near.
Everything all right?
Hey, give it back.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh, what?
Are you gonna start blubbering again?
I'm not getting into that. We need the blacksmith.
It's mine. It's yours. My ass. The gaffer bought one for everyone.
Oh, there's a guy. There he is. My best friend.
What a nice maypole. It'd be a shame if something...
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Really, very nice.
I'll say, the best in the country. Do you know why?
No.
Because it's the only one. We toppled the one in Zhelyov. They never saw it coming. Nobody gets the better of us. I don't think they're going to try anything after that beating anyway. Even if they do, Henrik will raise the alarm and we'll kick their asses again.
Oh no, it's a guy.
I heard you could
I
use a
prefer to be
helping
his
hand
friend.
at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
All right. I'm guessing that's a chest.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire.
That's the most handy thing in the game, I think.
Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better.
I mean, it's tedious jobs, the alchemy, blacksmith and everything. You need to do everything. But at the end of the day, especially with the blacksmithing, you make some decent coins.
You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing.
More.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
You can move the piece back and forth from the anvil with the L. Alright, so we've got that.
God's wounds. Hurry up and move the sword.
I did.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike.
Thank you.
The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Oh, Jesus, it has to be even.
I'm trying.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But
Thank
when
you.
I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
I need to do it again.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Yeah, we go.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
And just for a heads up, this guy also pays the most money when you sell weapons.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished.
Thank you.
All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Good quality.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
I think we're good with this. Even though, as I told you, every time you speak to him, whatever it is, to any person, it gives you points.
Thanks. That's all I need
I took
to know.
it the story
You can sleep
short.
in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
I think we're good. Materials
Where
only.
can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings.
Yes.
They show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that?
Now we're gonna grind.
You aren't gonna help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
My kind of guy. Alrighty. So let's get the drawings on. The shoes. And the axe. Alright, you don't need to suffer with me, so I'll grind a bit, and I'll see you when I finish to sell the stuff. Alrighty. I did some things. I sharpened some things as well. And I'm out of things, out of scrap metal, and out of patience to do anymore, to be honest. So we're gonna sell them. Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's see what we can make out of it. So, we did 3 hunting swords. A work axe. Oh, that's pretty cheap. You're cheap. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, actually, that's not bad.
What would you say to this?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more, and we can shake hands.
Go greedier.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
Wait. Let's see. We sold for 63. How much is it to buy scrap metal? To make some more. Ooh, oh my god, the thief. Look at his prices. $33, he got it for 14 each. Thief. Alright, let's see scrap metal. Can we buy some more from him? We got 65 coin. I could really use a hat. Gonna get that and that.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, that sounds excited.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
You stole from me, expect more.
Aye, you're convinced. Pleasure doing
nice.
business with you.
Nice.
This could use some repairs.
I'm glad you...
Show me your wares.
Alright, perfect. So that's pretty cheap. We can make a fortune out of it, actually. 3 scrap metal, which about 6 coins. We can make 14 out of it. Double it. And I'm gonna do it. But you're not gonna see any of it. I'm gonna see you after I grind.
I'd like to do something about...
Sure.
Do we have a deal?
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you're...
Nice.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Alright, some more grinding, I'll see you in a bit.
Go to Samine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Alright, we got a new quest. And I think that is it. Let's go sleep. And clean up. I don't want to wake up at 1 a.m.
God bless you.
I should do it. Alright, let's see what quest we got. Alright, it's close enough, so let's go see the shepherd to see where a dog went. It's kind of messy if you don't keep track of the quests. So many things. What you doing?
Quick!
Jump. Good girl. Such a nice game to get lost into. But as I said, if you don't track down quests, they pile up real fast and you don't know what to do first.
Quick!
That should be okay.
Whoa!
Have you seen my dog?
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch. and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore. But those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling.
See you soon, my friend.
I remember the poor fucker. Poor Ignatius. I never managed to save him. Do you? Let's see how it plays out this time. Oh, that's you.
How are you, Ignatius?
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
Let's see. You can chill.
Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that.
Poor thing.
Why do they call you Ignatius? All right, keep it to yourself.
Maybe we should go up there. Come on, buddy. Nobody will hurt you. Come on. That is not cool. But we need to do it anyway.
Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time. Heel. Lie down.
Yeah.
Right. You won't do anything without a carrot. Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot.
We actually need to drop the carrot. I think I do. Ooh, 2 carrots. There you go. Now we need to be sneaky. Over there. Ah, it's glitching.
They're coming.
There they are. Where did they go? Oh no, they ate the poor thing again. Poor Ignatius. Why? Where are they though? Oh, they're there. My God. There we go. One down. Come back. There we go. That was it. Woo! Wolves are down. What a mess. Ah, I could have saved the poor Ignatius again. There was a dog, if I remember. But I don't see it. Why are we here? Let's cut some of this stuff. Poor Ignatius.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
No, nothing happened. He survived. And he's probably back with the flock by now.
He survived?
I'm glad to hear that. He's a stubborn fool, but I'm fond of him. Take care, Henry.
I'm so glad now. I thought he died. I didn't see the poor thing. I'm so happy for you, Ignatius.
I'm sorry.
Is there a place to wash up? No. Yeah, Betsy. Let's see. What should we do? Alright, this part of the map is unlocked. What's this part? I don't want to do the gamekeeper because I remember the thing. We need to look for a horse, which is annoying at the camp. We need to level up before that. Let's go do the Miller thing first. I think it's best. I will see you guys there. Alright, a bit of detour. I've seen Semi nearby. And I remember there's a quest over here. Finding the blacksmith guys. If I remember right. the thing is, should I ask in here or in the village? Let's just, while we're here, let's ask in the village.
God bless.
Let's see, no?
Good to see you.
God be with you.
This was the third time going through the queue.
Now I'm curious. Sorry, I was just wondering if I could sleep in any hay, pile of hay. But apparently no. So let's cast in that place over there. That's where we got pebbles.
Greetings to you.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
All right, here we go.
Give that fucker fucking hell! Put him on his ass, the cunt! Whacker! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Come on.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Oh yeah, mine, buddy. So on.
Fucker a pasting! Show your stuff! Ha!
Damn fool! You wee fucker a clap in the cheeky wee
Show the
swine
sharpening his axe!
Rope his beak in the dirt. On you go!
Fuck you! Come on then! Hey, I won't get.
Yeah.
Help with him?
Gotcha.
The mangy fucking pup burst his gob.
Go on, send them hopping. The
Come on.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Send him off in the minging whore.
Go on, send him hopping. The minging whore.
Man's his fucking pup. Burn his gob. Madman. Didn't expect that.
There we go.
Oh, you wee blast in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that way?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
You say Radovan sent you, eh? Some trouble with that cart, is it, lad?
Yes. Actually, it seems to have vanished.
My God! Anyway, Lord Sabine should hear whatever it is you want to tell me. But we can't go rousing him at this hour, can we? Come back in the morning. Or at least before noon.
And did anyone see that cart here?
I don't know, Sonny. I don't pay no attention to them wedding arrangements. So I don't know nothing about that. Lord Sameen will know for sure, though. Come in the morning and you'll find out.
All right. I'll come then.
All right. I'll go and get some shut-eye, too. If I can manage it over the racket them drunken Moravians are making.
Alright, let's go get some sleep, but I don't know where. What time is it?
Bloody hell.
I actually don't want to skip time. I want to get some shut-eye. Blue, trust on me, you're in private property. Alright, let's not get into trouble.
Good day to you.
Let's just skip time.
God!
Ah, I don't want to. Where's the nearest bed? Be right back. There must be a cam outside. See you guys in a bit. Okay, actually, there is a bed in the top part of the barn. Shoo! Let's go.
Clear off!
Ah, damn it. That was his bed.
Clear off and don't bother me.
Jesus, don't be rude. Be right back. Let me see if there's a camp. Got it. Just outside. Nice. Alright, buy tweet. Oh damn, I forgot to cook the wolf meat. Good thing I remembered. Let's do that while we're here. That's such a funny look with that thing on the head. I don't want to say what he looks like. I want to keep it family friendly. But he does look like that. Good girl. I forgot about the torch.
What was I thinking about?
Where is the guy? Where are we? Sorry about that, but quick detour while we're here. I want to see what's up here. What is this place? I'm gonna steal a picture. I don't get it.
You better watch out for me.
Got it? Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Where is the guy?
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye. I wouldn't be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Semine's great-uncle. It's not every day that your... first cousin, once removed, gets married.
Let's give some time. And let's try this now.
God bless.
Holy crap. I don't get it.
Greeting. How can I help?
I'm here.
Right. Come on then. We'll go to Lord Semine and you can tell him everything.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent.
Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
No, that's all. But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Nice. And we have pebbles. The first time I did that, I didn't have pebbles. And I had to walk.
Excuse me.
That bobber gave you a pasting, Yurko?
Pebbles. Good girl. Where's the guy going? What is wrong with this?
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
All right, Captain.
Let's try this again.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. A round of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Alright. I hope this gives me some experience at least, or some perk points to use. Because I need to level up so we can give those mercenaries or thieves along the way a good beating. Because every time I go against them, it doesn't end good. But this time so far so good. Hope you guys are enjoying the story as well.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Oh, that's a good question. Should we practice anything else? A mace. I think let's stick with the sword.
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful.
Why do you ask?
I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Let's put that on. Gnarly old helmet. Gnarly jupon. What was that thing? I think that was it, no? Padded coif. No. We're gonna stick with that. Wait, holy. Wait. Damn. Damn. Jesus. This guy's not messing around.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
Jesus, no warning. I just went there to talk to him and beat the crap out of me. Right, let's get our things on. Ooh, the club does more damage than the actual sword. Jeez. I actually didn't think that. Alright. Did we get any points to level up? Sorry about that. Got 1 point. For what though? Craftsmanship. You get with 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it as often. Yes, please.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Samid. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
How did you recognize that I'm not from around here?
Oh, that's easy, youngster. From your smell.
Is that possible?
Oh, aye. I can smell the scent of foreign parts.
Keep your eyes on the road,
In case you
you
haven't
fool.
noticed, Trotsky's not exactly Paris, France. I've lived here my whole life, and I know every tree, rock, and house for miles around. And you, I don't know. So you must be new here.
Ah. Well, you're right.
What is this hooved monster? Ew.
Was she talking about my horse? You pig. That's Troskowitz. We're back.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Let's see, was it down? I think it's upstairs. Yeah, don't mind me. Oh, good.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
Know all about it.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Good. We have everything, no? Nourishment, okay. Now let's see what we can do with that book that we got. Ah, damn though. Did I miss them?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
That was unexpected. Oh, damn, we need to go back to Semin. Alright, now I'm gonna have the chance. I need to go to the tailor. But I don't remember who the guy is. What is the tailor? Alright, so that's the guy on the left. Nice. Is that you? Nope. That must be you. Let's see what we can buy. Ooh.
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. A young girl, pretty, weaves baskets. Have you seen her?
Old Bojena's daughter.
Aye, that's her.
Comes here selling baskets.
Yes.
Ointments and all kinds of remedies.
Yes, that's
Get
the
to
one.
the point.
I ain't seen her.
Jesus.
Try the rat house. Thrush, the bailiff, knows what goes on.
Let me see what you have,
Show me
because
your
I
wares.
could use some male armor. It's just normal stuff, huh? Why am I wearing the miner's hood? Alright, let me sell some stuff. And be right back. Alright. I think we are done with this guy. Okay, it's so cheap. Let me repair the stuff. I made the mistake of using my money. The repair tool that I had.
Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
When you take my money, you're very cheerful, huh? So, I'll see you back in Samin.
Time to chat. Go and ask Gnarly if you're interested. He'll tell you everything. Till we meet again.
Captain, I'd like to ask how things went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
I can't tell you where I was. I mean, I don't know. I got lost.
You got a problem with your eyes, son?
No, just... I get a bit confused sometimes.
So I see. How in God's name could you get lost?
It just happened. Anyway, I'd like to know whether you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out, them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan. They tried it on Gules, too. Wanted to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
All right, I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Samin gives you a job, do what you're told, so I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
See you later.
Alright. It's been 2 hours, honestly. I was looking for the guy, skipping days, slept, but finally, and it went better than I thought. They finished the mission. I thought I had to do it all over again, which I won't complain.
God bless you.
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
Why did you climb up there?
I thought I saw something shiny up there, like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
Hold on, let me see.
I'm not giving you the good bandage.
Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, I was always losing things. Constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent the whole summer laid up with some weird sickness. My parents spent everything they had on a healer who said he had the perfect cure.
See? That sounds like a bit of luck, doesn't it?
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, he was struck dead by lightning on the way. We couldn't afford another healer, so I was sick for 6 months.
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved every groschen I earned. But it was never going to be enough. So I confided in my neighbor, and he said if I gave him all my coin, he'd win me twice as much down the tavern. He told me he could cheat the local drunks because he had weighted dice.
And you gave him the money?
That I did. And I never saw it or him again.
You are not a loser. You're just a moron.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards. You shouldn't be so trusting.
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me ride one at least. But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. She was dead before I could fetch help. It took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then I had to buy a dead horse.
I know how it's going, but...
Still, it could have been worse.
Let's hear it.
Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right. This will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes, but...
Hang on. I'm not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around. So I took him in and raised him. The moment he grew a full set of teeth, he bit me and ran off.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of a coincidence.
As he scampered off, the dog scattered a farmer's flock of sheep. As I helped him to round them up, I stumbled upon a pack of wolves.
Yes, I understand. But I've just remembered. I need to get going.
Yeah,
maybe you can tell me all about it another time. Farewell.
Jesus. I actually met these kind of people. They talk all the time about misery, but yeah. What can you do? Oh, this fast travel is gonna be my best friend now. What the hell?
Good to see you.
Alright, let's get some sleep. And we'll talk to him in the morning. Some Z's. Good. Where's it saved? Let's get something to eat. I think that's spoiled, no? And a bread. I should do it.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Praise be to God, my friend.
I will want to repair or trade.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to ask at Semin, like you wanted. Lord Semin and his captain went off to track down the cart, and they found it in the end.
I hope you offered your help.
Of course. It wouldn't have looked good otherwise.
For sure. But what about them pair?
They hanged Venser, And kept Franzi as a hand. Seems like he was innocent.
God's nails, I don't know. That Franzi had a sneaky look about him. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in on it from the start.
I think they'd have knocked the truth out of him.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
I actually haven't seen her.
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it over here because it's gonna be around 3 hours video, but I've been playing forever for those things. And it's midnight over here, so it's time for bed. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a fantastic day. See you guys on the next one.